In an attempt to wake up every morning with more intensity, energy, and purpose, I decided to jump into a cold shower at the first sound of my alarm without hesitation. It works. What's up, everybody? Robert Sykes, KetoSavage.com. It is currently Friday, September the 9th, I believe. Woke up at 181.6 this morning, which is the same that I weighed last time, but that's okay because this week has been kind of off, so I'm kind of surprised I weighed that much. Speaking of this week being off, go into detail about that real quick. I'm going to go do arms right now, so I'm headed to the gym to do arms. Whole week is messed up workout wise with my schedule. Went camping on Tuesday. I did legs before I went camping. While I was camping, I got tore up by yellow jackets. Stung 7 times on the feet and ankles. So I got cankles. Feel like I rebounded after a show right now. But needless to say, doing legs right now, or even heavy deadlifts with all that weight on my ankles, is probably not key, which is why I'm doing arms right now instead of back, which I had planned on doing. But all is well. I'm gonna do back-to-back legs and back on Saturday and Sunday. It's gonna be brutal. Hopefully my ankles will have drained by then and I'll be back in action. Let me tell you, the worst thing about getting stung 7 times on the feet is you lose all definition in your calves, and I have to work hard for every bit of that definition, so that's not cool at all. Now, moral of the story here is, do not be so set in stone as to what you plan on doing with your workouts that you let yourself fall to pieces if it just doesn't go that way, doesn't go as planned. My week as far as working out goes is not ideal. But hey, I needed to go camping. Didn't need to get stung, but it happened. So what do? I adapt. I work out biceps today instead of back. So be able to be flexible. That is the key. Peace out. Alright, what's up, everybody? Last video, I talked about how to calculate my macros in the off season, and I'll link that in this corner right here. You can check that out. So this video, I figured I'd show you what I'm gonna eat to make up those macros. So I'm doing another screen share thing. We'll see what I'm gonna be eating on a daily basis during my last 3 months of off season. So you can kind of get a feel for it, and then I'll probably tweak that a little bit as we go. But this will be my starting meals. So stay tuned. All right, so here we are in My Macros Plus, which is the software I personally use to track my calorie intake. My Fitness Pal is what I've used in the past, and it's pretty good. I just use My Macros Plus now because I'm kind of experimenting with it, and I think it's definitely more customizable. It does cost a little bit. I think it's $1.99 in the app for iPhones. I think it might be a little bit extra to get the desktop version. But this works well for my clients because then I could just email them a list and a printout. So anyways, this is my current macronutrient goals, and in the last video where I explained how to get these, they were a little higher. I think I had like 318 fat on what my calculation was, but I'm gonna taper this a little bit down because throughout the day I might eat a handful of macadamia nuts or something like that, which I'm not going to be accounting for in the off season. I'll kind of be a little bit more lax. During the contest prep, I'll count everything, but I made this a little bit conservative here for instances like that. So anyways, so the first meal of the day, not really a meal, but my coffee. Sometimes I'll alternate between doing the bulletproof style coffee with butter or just a tea, like a London Fog tea with MCT oil powder and heavy whipping cream. So that's what I got there. 2 scoops of the MCT powder, 3 tablespoons of the heavy whipping cream. Next meal, meal 1, actual meal, 4 eggs, 3 pieces of bacon, and 1 teaspoon of a fish oil supplement that I take. Meal 2, I'll get these Italian sausages from Costco. Put barbecue sauce on them, and then I'll have like celery with a little bit of almond butter. Meal 3, this will probably be before I work out, and I don't have this shake broken down. I just put it in here as shake for simplicity, but it's about 24 ounces, and it consists of half of an avocado, cream cheese, coconut milk. What else is in there? I'll put some MCT powder in there as well, and I usually also add what else do I put in there? Some flavoring, like some Da Vinci brand sugar-free flavoring. Like I've been using cherry flavor lately because it's pretty good. And I think, and 1 scoop of whey protein. That's the only protein supplement that I take throughout the day. Mix that all up, it's pretty good. Salt pork, a couple slices of that, just to get some actual meat before I work out. And then after I work out, at the end of the day, I'll have some more than Italian sausage. This is basically going to be a big salad. So Italian sausage, lettuce, 2 tablespoons of olive oil, a can of sardines, and some 4 ounces of ground beef. And throughout the day, that's going to give me a total calorie intake of 3,946 calories, 329 grams of fat, and let's see here, 38.42 grams of carbs, and 207 grams of protein. So that's kind of where I'm at there. This fat is actually higher than what my goal was seen at the front of this video, but that's okay because, like I said, I'm in the off season and I get to kind of manipulate and play around with some things. So that's just kind of a quick glimpse of what I'll be intaking for the next. I'll probably stick with this for a couple weeks, kind of see what my weight does. This is going to be a little bit more calories than I'm taking in currently, so I should see an increase in body weight, hopefully lean body weight. So yeah, I'll keep you posted on that.